Good morning, everyone. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. Slept in a little more. Been up since 6. It's not so bad. This is what it is, though, for me. I wanted to, the hat. The hat's warm. It's like one of the warmest hats I have, so I'm definitely using it this season. Santa had something when he had this hat. I'm telling you, it's for me, it's the best. I own a lot of hats, and this simple Santa hat seems to be the warmest one I have. I don't know if it's love or just because it's made out of polyester. Well, good morning, everyone. It's good to see everyone. I'm not doing very well, as you can see. I look like a piece of used up steak. I don't know, man. I hate this. I hate the struggle. I hate the fight. I hate it. Maybe I need to have a different attitude about it. I probably do. Like, this too shall pass, or be grateful that it's not worse than it is. Okay, I can do those things. I have a friend of mine, Kim. She's another cancer fighter. I've got a lot of friends, not a lot actually. I had a lot of friends back when I first got cancer in 2010. That list of thousands of people have gone down to about 10 of us now that I've known, and that each other have known. It's a website. We went on Facebook, and I met everybody on that, like a support group for melanoma cancer patients, and also stage 4 melanoma cancer patients. And I met a lot of really good people, but there's only 10 of us now or so, I think, left. And Kim, bless her heart. And I found out another friend of mine, her cancer came back too, and she's not telling anybody, and I found out through a friend of mine. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, melanoma is no joke. It's the worst, elusive, most powerful, fastest moving, growing cancer there is. It's the death toll. It's just a cancer that's unbelievable. It's truly unreal how deadly it is, and I don't know, man. I hear Kim, she just had a mastectomy, and it came back, and she said, at least it's not in my brain. And, I was like, yeah, I was thankful too. We were all like, oh yeah, thankful, thank God it's not in your brain. But what the hell is that supposed to say? She's got to have that mastectomy. Well, she had a mastectomy, and they took more than was expected, and now she's got to start chemo, and she's got to start taking what we call the red devil. The red devil, we call it the red devils because it's red, and it's the most powerful chemo they could give somebody for breast cancer. So she's got to be sicker than she's sick right now. I know about all this. I don't know about mastectomy, but I know about chemo, radiation, all that crap. And she's got a positive attitude somewhat. It's basically what you take. It's either that or die, you know. Holy cow, man. I didn't want to. I just. I don't know anymore. I don't want to cry all the time because of all this stuff, but I also don't want to, like, shut myself off from the emotional pain that this causes me. I want to be in touch with my feelings. Whew. You know, for myself, I'm scared. I'm scared. Sorry. I just wanted to get on here and tell you the way it is. How it really is. I'm scared. I keep fighting and I keep eating, drinking my liquids, you know. Crazy thing is I'm getting my port redone Tuesday. Kim's getting her a port put in on Tuesday, and she said that was gross. Out of everything that she said was going through, she said what I'm having happen on Tuesday, she said that was the gross thing. I was like, yay, because on Tuesday I get to get this one out, which if we touch this one, it will rupture and it will be a bad day. And we're gonna put a new one in my left chest and take the old one, this one, out on Tuesday morning at 8. She's getting hers on Monday. I'll make sure I talk to her before she goes and tell her all about what it's like to have a port. It's not too fun when it comes down to it at all. It's scary, you know, because you're always living thinking you could get a blood clot at any time and kill you, because it's basically a blood clot maker if you don't watch out, you know. So I'm watching out, drinking lots of liquids, or trying to stay moving, try not to be afraid. All of this, it's like, I just wonder, like, how do other people have just normal lives? I don't believe there are any normal people and normal lives. I think we all suffer like I do. Maybe we don't, I don't know. But this human experience thing, it's painful. I'm grateful. Listen, I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. I get to wake up every morning with my high school sweetheart. What? And we were truly in love. So we're truly in love. And our higher power brought us together. Something greater than us. And brought us back together again after 25 years. That's incredible. So I'm really grateful to be able to wake up next to her every day. Have her in my life. I'm not grateful for her having to deal with all this extra crap that goes along with me. I'm grateful for a lot. And that's how you tackle, I think, these situations in your life when you get down and things are truly hard, and they are. Just try to be grateful for, like, your little toe. You know, life would be different without your little toe. I do that a lot. I just try to be grateful for every hair on my head. And I am. Oh. Oh. God, I'm so glad people don't have to wake up like this in the morning. I'm happy for you. Maybe one day I won't have to wake up like this, or it won't be so bad or hard for me, or maybe it'd be a little easier. I don't know. Uh, uh, so anyways, it's just I'm dealing with a lot of pain, nausea and everything, and I'm drinking coffee. I'm such a dumbass. But coffee has a thing called caffeine in it, and the caffeine in the coffee actually helps me. It helps with the other medications that I'm on. There's a like, right? Remember? If I'm messing with my nose, you have to do a like. Oh, dudes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm a mess. I tried to hide this from y'all. That was just 11:11 in the time chart there, but I try to like keep this from you, keep this from everybody, keep this from everybody. This right here, this pile of mess. At this moment, I try to keep everybody out of the suffering that I go through. So I'm opening the door and allowing everybody to see this to the world. Why? Because I want you to know me better and yourselves better. I am not the only one that's suffering like this. I assure you. I have some friends right now that are going through way more hell than I am. Thank God for them. We all keep each other going. Thank God for you. Thank God for you. Thank you so much for your support and for your prayers. Thank you for being here. That means everything to me. I'm speaking to the world because a still small voice inside of my chest said to do so. So after it started shouting and screaming, I did. And here I am. It's scary sharing yourself with the whole world, but it's a necessity for me for some reason. Maybe for Cindy to have a video record of what I went through before I passed away, for her and also my son and everyone else to have a video record of my life before I passed. Maybe it's for that reason. I already have a lot of videos that I put together for Cindy and Casey for the future. If anything should happen to me, there's a whole bunch of videos that I took for both of them after I'm gone. So I just wanted to be ready and be prepared. I was a Boy Scout, so you're always having to try to be prepared, so I want to be prepared. And I see that all of my family that have passed away before me have not been prepared. They have not been prepared. None of them, not a single one. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. My mom died of cancer. I closed her eyes, everything. She didn't leave a card or anything. She knew she was dying. I've already made videos like a year ago. A couple of years ago, actually, I started the ones from my son. But I mean, all the people couldn't do that for me or anyone else they loved. It breaks my heart. I don't understand. I'm there. I'm making these videos, not knowing what's going to happen to me. but feeling like roadkill. So, and I'm here doing this and telling the whole world, not just my family, but everybody in the world, because I love them so much. And I want to share that with everybody. And I want you to be a part of this family also, because we're not strangers. None of us are strangers. We're not. We're all part of the same family. We're just different shades of brown, and we're also in different cultures. We just have different cultures, different races, different ways of being. That's all. And we should be celebrating that, and celebrating that, like really, actually, absolutely celebrating. Like for me, being a Christian, celebrating what a Jew has to go through. Yay! You know, you got Passover. That's awesome. I love that holiday. You know, it means so much to me. You know what I mean? So, same goes for every religion. You know, yay, you know, you got Kwanzaa. That's awesome. You know, that's great. So, I don't know. It's just an attitude that we should have for one another on this ball as we're flying through space. You know, on Spaceship Earth, because that's what this is. This is a spaceship. If you guys didn't understand, we're on a spaceship. It's gigantic and it's cruising through the galaxy, man. It's actually moving the whole everything is cruising and moving so fast, unbelievably fast, that it's cruising around the sun, and then the sun, everything else is moving too. So it's just like we are moving. We are on a huge, I call Spaceship Earth, and we're destroying our spaceship, as you know. So we should have an attitude of not destroying our spaceship or the Earth, or as we call our mother, because from her we come from, and from there we go back to, unless you're blasted off to outer space with your ashes or your body, or after you're dead or whatever, you go back to the Earth, man, where you came from, back to being stardust. Anyways, enough out of me. It's almost 20 minutes. Thanks for letting me ramble and be a mess. I'm sorry. I'm glad Cindy's up there sleeping right now, and it's Saturday morning, so she could sleep in. And it's been a rough week with me in the mornings. With me, she's had to be up way early, like 4:30 in the morning sometimes, and then she has to go to work after being up with me. So I try to hide down here, and so she can get her sleep. All right, I love you guys. Thank you. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. This too shall pass, and I'm still gonna be here tomorrow, pretty sure. The chances are, you know, and I'll let you know what my chances are. I'll always let you know what my chances are. There is a chance that I could drop over dead at any moment. There is that chance. Well, we hope not. And then there's the chance that, well, there's the situation where my stomach is stopping working. So when that stops working, we'll see what happens. Until then, I'll keep suffering. But being grateful. The grateful sufferer. Hopefully I won't suffer so much. Alright, I gotta go. Like I said, all the time. Play, be happy, have fun every day. Love yourself and love your neighbor. Play, be happy, and have fun today. Today's Saturday, you can do that a little bit. Do something like that. And it just raises your energy level, and it raises up, you know, your happiness inside of you. And when you do that, you raise it up in the whole world. So, and if 10% of us in the population of the earth get this right, and we raise up our energies The whole world does at the same time. It's a scientific fact. So, at the 20-minute mark, remember, I love you always. I'm always with you. And that playing every day, being happy, is so important. If you're not happy, you're not being able to play every day, you need to reevaluate your situation. If you do not love your neighbor, or if you do not love yourself, you need to reevaluate the situation. You need to love yourself, love your neighbor. If you say, I don't love them, I love this, that, or if you say you don't love yourself, but you love them, you don't love them. You need to learn how to love oneself, and then you need to learn how to love others. It just doesn't come by chance. And we're having a lot of trouble with this. It's obvious from the way people are voting. We're having a lot of trouble with this. The powers that be did exactly what they wanted to. They divided us like sheep, like cattle. Don't take it. Don't be divided. Come together. No matter what you believe in, what you see. Come together as a people. We are all of the human race. We are all one and the same. We are not strangers. We are same. We are from the same family since the beginning of time. It's a fact that nobody can ever deny. So why not just accept that and accept that we're all part of the same family and get out there and start telling each other, hey, listen, you're not a stranger to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you know? Hell, for me, I've got a huge family out there. I've got a lot of like foster moms like that I've collected along my lifetime. I probably have about 6 or 7 foster moms out there that I call mom. And they call me son, you know, and some of them don't have any kids and they call me son. That's awesome. All right, it's like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and I said I was gonna go, and I'm feeling like crap, and I'm not leaving. You know, it's like you guys are like this girlfriend I can't get off the phone with, and it's because I love. You understand why I can't go? It's not because I talk too much. I do that too, I think, but it's because I love. I am love, and so are you. So, all right. With that, I will say adieu. And I'm gonna play today. I'm gonna be happy, have fun, and I'm gonna love my neighbor and love myself. Today, the girls are home. They came home yesterday from college. This morning, last night we had a little celebration, birthday celebration again for Cindy. And I got to decorate even more and give her a crazy card and all that. We had a good time. So the kids are coming this morning to have breakfast. So at 9, that's in a couple hours. So I'll be ready for that. And we're really excited that they're home. And I'll probably get some stuff done. I got some new molds. See, I got these molds for. Oh, look at this 20. I'm not leaving, obviously. These molds for snowflake ornaments, and then I got this mold here. There we go. Isn't that mold cool? Live, love, laugh. That one's gonna be cool. I'm gonna pour lights in it like I do with the other ones that I've done, like with these. Put lights in them like that. Yeah, man, gotta light it up. All right, so I'll probably do some more of that today. And I did do this angel that came out really bad. I'm really upset about it. It looks okay, like from that standpoint, but the face didn't show up. It's just it's a waste of resin, and it glows in the dark. but it didn't come out good. What a waste. It takes like a half an hour to do all that stuff, and then the resin itself costs a lot of money, so that's a big waste. And the glow in the dark powder that I put in there and everything else. Anyways, that's what I'll do today. So I'll show you guys that and get out of here right now, because it's 25 minutes. I've spent like 5 minutes, 6 minutes been saying goodbye to you because I love you so much. You believe it? Crazy, huh? All right. I'm feeling a little better, as you can tell, and I'm going to continue to feel better. Or else, no, I'm going to continue to feel better. Keep drinking my liquids and doing everything I can to do that. All right. Okay. I guess it's time to go now. Thanks for allowing me to be in your life. Peace.